Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Rainbow Rising. I channel messages for the Feminine Collective. These are messages of hope and upliftment, messages of guidance. Take what you feel that is for you, but remember that you are your own master and you know what's best for you. First message that I got is no more delays, make it happen. I feel that we've been waiting for something that felt extremely slow moving, and the energy has shifted now. So things will manifest much faster, and things that we've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and things that were frustrating us will finally manifest. Financial freedom manifest. I feel that many of us will reach another level of balance, life balance, that will allow us to do what we love and enjoy life and take care of ourselves and our relatives at the same time. Another message that I got is from the Bible actually, and it says, "She has found dry land," said Noah. "It is now safe for us to leave the ark." I feel this is a message with this beautiful rainbow here, talking about the storm being over, difficulties, adversities melting away, and it tells us how much closer we are to our dream. If you've been feeling this strange peace in your heart, the feeling that something amazing is coming, it's almost here, you can feel it, but you can't touch it yet, that's the sign that you have shifted, you have elevated, you have ascended on the stairs of awakening a little bit higher. And if you've been getting messages about stairs or synchronicities about stairs, that also means that you are shifting, you are going up, you are ascending. So congratulations. And another message that I was getting related to that was action now. No more hiding of your true light. Sometimes wounding and feeling like we don't belong, or people maybe did not accept us fully, made us want to dim our light, hide ourselves, created a lot of shame in our life, shame, fear, anxiety of being ourselves. And I think many of us as a collective have healed that, and we are ready to finally just show who we are without fear of being judged or without fear of rejection. And that's an amazing sense of freedom. We can just say what we really think, and we're not afraid. We don't have to hide from judgment. Galactic frog. So I saw this beautiful black galactic frog that I think is a sign of expansion, luck, and the leap into opulence, into fullness of love and material things that come with it. And this is definitely another step. If you've been trying to start something of your own and it hasn't been actually working out, I think this is the time to take another leap, to give it another try, and keep believing in yourself, because you have to lead by example of what you're worth. You need to show and prove, and never give up on yourself, and be okay with people just not being 100% sure of your success. It's okay, but you have to be sure of you. And I think that's what the galactic frog is talking about. Yet this is the moment, this is your leap, and you will succeed. All right. So I'm very happy to deliver that message. And now I'll do a little reading. At first, I like to give my intuitive messages and what comes to me, but cards have been appearing in my life, like asking to be read, so I don't want to say no. At first, I want to bring a message of self-love. I have this beautiful Louise Hay deck, and I'm sure there's something for us today. That was actually like a greeting card, the hello card. It wasn't an actual message. Oh, there we go. With every breath I take, I'm getting healthier and healthier. My body is a mirror of my inner thoughts and beliefs. I nourish it with good food and healthy exercise. So today I took out my dusty yoga mat and I started stretching, and at first, of course, it was a little bit cranky and strange, but my body was really grateful afterwards. So definitely give yourself a gift of a stretch, give yourself a gift of a healthy walk even, or simply dance to the music that you like. Your body, your soul will thank you for that. I rejoice in my unlimitedness. I am aware that I am pure consciousness. I am one with all life. For those of us who've been in hermit mode for a long time, alone, encapsulated, not really connecting and socializing, not really going out, having fun with friends, I think it's time to reach out now. All this healing that we've been doing serves the purpose of healthy connections, healthy human connections, I think. So as much as it's totally fine and it balances our life to take time for ourselves, it's okay to reach out, to ask, to even set an intention in the morning to connect with beautiful people, with wonderful souls, wonderful friends, people full of inspiration. And remember that maybe you don't appreciate yourself enough, but you are always an inspiration to other people. So whenever you decide to put yourself out there, you are giving yourself to the world. Everything I do is a choice, so I am in control of my reality. The thoughts I choose to believe right now are forming my experiences. I now listen to what I say and do not say anything that I do not want to become true for me. The manifestation power is rising, and be mindful of what you say, what you think, because this is what you become, this is what comes to you, this is what manifests in your life. So make sure you always shift your thoughts whenever you spiral down the old habitual thoughts of unworthiness, for example, or things not working out. Start the day with an intention of something amazing. Be sure something amazing going to happen, and it's a beautiful way to start the day. I rise above all the limitations. When I am ready to make positive changes in my life, I attract whatever I need to help me. So I was thinking about this recently, that the limitations are inside of us, and when there's a need for change, and I think this is time for a beautiful leap into a better life, the decision has to start inside. We need to know which path we choose. We decide and then things will line up and flow, helping us with the next steps. Because if we start taking action, but inside we still hesitate, that will create that back and forth inside of us, and it can disrupt things around us. So it's better not to take action before deciding. I think decision is crucial here, because this is the time for positive change, and you are the one that decides what this change is going to be. Okay, I have the oracle cards here. Oh, fear. Okay, but we have balance, fear, and growth at the bottom of the deck. Of course, any change can trigger fears and anxiety, but don't let the fear stop you. Whenever you feel the fear, just embrace it and don't try to fight it. I think if we try to fight our own fears, we only feed them. Just accept that some fear will always be there, and that's okay. That's okay. Walk with the fear hand in hand, and don't let it block your life. Balance. I think I said yesterday that it's very important to nourish our emotions and be internally in harmony and in balance with ourselves. This way, we allow things to flow, and we open to the gifts of the world. If you feel that internal, take some time, clear your energy, or pray, or whatever your practice is, and make sure you decide. Make sure you take time to decide, but decide with your heart, because your mind will always be like overthinking, trying to work every possible scenario, and I think this is the time for the heart decision. That's where your freedom lies. Because the mind will always tell you, no, you can do it. There's so many chances that you will fail, but the heart knows that you want to take that risk. There's always a risk, but maybe you want to take that risk because your freedom means everything. Alchemy of the King of Cups, Priest King of Starry Water. This is about our emotions being nourished by nature, being nourished by animals' presence, being nourished by the fire even. Like all these elements, water, fire, earth, air, they all contribute to our internal balance, and it's calling for us to reconnect. You are walking in your freedom. It's already inside of you. And now is the time to step into it. take the step. Knight of Wands, take action. Priest Royal of Living Fire, action, very, very red fiery vibes. Okay, we are shy, okay? I think maybe it's something that we've been dreaming of for so long that is just so important, and the important steps are always the hardest to take because they matter so much, they mean everything. Alchemy of the Devil. Yeah, so there's some sort of limitation that we're breaking out of, and of course there will be a little bit of insecurity, a little bit of fear, a little bit of drama, but taking action will prevail, I hope. I have Four of Cups. Things are slowly taking shape. Things are taking shape. Our dreams are taking shape, but apart from spiritual practice, prayers, the motion, the movement, physical action is really important. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel that we have help of the Holy Spirit, and it kind of like lights the way forward, and it's just literally like not letting us stand still. So everything is calling us forth, and there's very beautiful Mother Earth nurturing protection here. We are carried by the Mother, and our Mother is Earth. So she literally moved heaven and earth for us to make that change, to go for the better, to jump, to take that leap, to transform. Queen of Swords. Okay, so it's hard because we kind of cutting things out of our life, and oh my gosh, there's like dead wood around, and we need to get rid of it, yeah, but it's worth it, and we're transforming. So there can be a little bit of feeling of loss, like we lose before we gain, but we are supported. It's okay to be naked, like to be with nothing for some time, in that phase, like in between. Be naked, be with nothing, and just trust that the Mother is taking care of you, the Mother Earth. Alchemy of the Star, Red King. This is someone's light really exploding from the inside, I feel, and just be courageous and make that change, and allow this transformation to happen, because it's I don't think you can stop it. You're changing. And let yourself change. Gosh, I love this deck. It's Splendor Solis Tarot. Very beautiful deck. Very velvety. Three of Cups. I think you're going to be so happy, and you'll get validation, which you don't expect. You'll get support that you don't expect. You think, okay, I'm okay being alone, and then suddenly all that help comes, like out of the woods, like everyone's there for you, but you're like, oh, okay, I accept that this is the time of making things happen on my own, and this is when everyone's trying to help you. Alchemy of King of Wands. I think there's some sort of a miracle arriving. Like really, once you make that decision to go for your dream, like you'll be surprised how much you're supported. Eight of Pentacles, like you're covered in gold, and there's a river of riches flowing to you, and I don't know from where, but it's just flowing from your decision to be authentically yourself and to be free. River of riches. Gosh. Four of Swords. All this guidance, golden guidance, come in your dreams. I feel that like you maybe there's some sort of there's an alchemical process happening when you sleep, and that helps you flow. That helps you flow. Six of Swords helps you move forward. Oh my gosh, 10 of Cups and the High Priestess. I think someone here, of course it's not for everybody, but someone here is so in tune with their spiritual gifts that they are literally being carried to their rainbow, to their ultimate fulfillment. 10 of Cups. The fountain of gifts. It's like something explodes here, and it's your gifts, it's your energy, it's another level of your talent, and it carries you right into that rainbow. That's so beautiful. Just trust that you have the gifts, because you do. And one more. I love the angel deck. They're very, very tiny cards. Ooh. Luz y amor divino, light and divine love. I think the childhood healing of your childhood wounds sets you free. You forgive. You don't get triggered by old situations, old memories, and you fully embrace the love. Every cell of your body fills with love and the light of the world, and that's why you're carried so effortlessly. So that's the result of healing. You finally let the love in. Yeah, because the love has always been there, but this is the moment when you can finally let it in because you are healed. Of course, we can never fully be healed, but at least that's what I think. Maybe not when we're human here. Light and divine protection. You are carried, you are protected. And that actually gives you the capacity to focus on your purpose even more, because you no longer have to battle all these elements of distraction. Maybe they are still there, but you're no longer triggered, you're no longer bothered, because you are filled with light. I think it's very beautiful. And one more card. Someone here is really going through some incredible expansion. and just be grateful for yourself, for your body, for your growth, and share your beautiful energy with others, because your feeling is king. Your love, your heart belongs to the kingdom of this world, that I believe. Kingdom of this world belong to those of pure heart, and you are one of them. So congratulations and keep going. Thank you so much. I hope this message helps. I hope it brings some light and love into your life, and stay tuned. Take care.